So I remade the Fling because the last one, while it was great, it just wasn't quite it. So now it's a wall ornament like my other prototypes here, which that's cool. I like them still, but I think this is the one. I made an actual fuse this time, and nose cone, as you can see, from lost foam method of braided fiberglass sleeving, which worked great actually. And Phil will be glad to know that I definitely dialed down the throws this time to where they're actually supposed to be. I had them a little bit too much last time. These are right on what's prescribed for most 1 meter, including the mini dart too. So I think the rudder was 11 millimeters either way. Elevator I can't remember, but the ailerons are about 9 millimeters up and down, which is a lot more subdued, of course, than I had it before. And the camber settings are a little bit less intense this time too. Plane itself came out really nice. I added just a dollop of acrylic paint to the epoxy when I glassed the nose cone, and you can see it came out a really nice orange, which that's cool. The push rods are internally routed, which I like too. You can see my receiver fits in under the leading edge, which is what I designed the fuse to fit for. That's an AR-410 Spectrum receiver. I actually left the case on it because it would have saved 2 or 3 grams, but didn't need to. And the pull springs are routed inside the fuse, which that's really cool too. Let's see. Pardon all the kid crap. This is my workbench is part of our playroom too, which I hate, but c'est la vie. The install is pretty clean too. That's the quad batteries that I use fit nicely on top of the servo plank here. They're like the bubblegum stick type. It's a 300 milliamp LiPo HV 1S battery, and underneath are 4 KST X06s with 1 millimeter music wire push rods running through the fuse up and out to the flaperons, as is the convention. Most 1 meter are set up this way. And then for the rudder and elevator, I use the pulleys that Armsor makes for the X06s and X08s. That's just a little bit of foam on the front as a bumper. And let's see, the wing is removable, which is cool. I don't think I'm going to remove it very often. There's really no need to with a 1 meter, but it's nice to be able to just in case. And again, the pull springs run through the fuse and out, as is the convention. The all-up weight is right about 175 grams, or I think it was 176 to be exact, which is decent, especially for a homemade DLG. The peg is a popsicle stick with some carbon laminated on each side of it. And that's some toe laminated onto the tip to reinforce the wing. But anyway, yeah, this thing, well, I mean, I think after a year of endeavoring on different models, there's 2 more that aren't up there. This will be my 7th glider in, oh, I don't know, about 14 months now. But this is really what I've been working toward the whole time. This is it right here. This is, I guess, every dimension except for the wing shape, which is my own, matches a Mini Dart 2, which is what's in that box right there, actually. So next I'll build that, but there's a carbon Mini Dart 2 in that box. But yeah, this is essentially a homemade Mini Dart 2, I guess. But I'm really happy with the nose cone. That it's about 10 grams, but it eliminates any nose weight, so I didn't need any lead in the nose, which is awesome. That's kind of what killed this one. Is it needed 23 grams of nose weight to balance it, which was insane. It just made it too heavy. This one is about 40 grams lighter. No, wait, 15. About 30 grams lighter than this one is, which is much, much better. So I will fly it hopefully this weekend. I think it's going to do well. We'll see.